How would I know though? What am I supposed to type in?
Oh yeah, okay. It wouldn't have 21:9 actually.
Oh, it doesn't have enough bandwidth.
No, they don't have 21:9 aspect ratios on the Wikipedia article.
All right. Yeah. So I'm not sure if I can find it out easily. It supports like 1440p at 16:9 at 120. But yeah, obviously this is quite a bit more pixels. And yeah, like this is a case where it definitely should support it at HDMI 2.1. I'll be quite disappointed if it doesn't. It's not a deal breaker because I can just run it 16:9, but I want to have that option of playing it 21:9 at a full 120 as well.
Yeah.
Because yeah, there's definitely no bandwidth reason why it can't do it at 2.1. Since it does 4K, which has more pixels.
Oops. Bring up the full screen now.
Hey, streams back. 2 streams in one day. Yes, me added.
Alright, that's off channel time. Yeah. Time for a change of channels.
Channel switched.
Hello, huh?
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, I thought that was gonna hit my roof of my car. He got the boost, but he's back, so. You joined?
Adam.
10-10.
10 to 10.
Can we interest you in some Rocket League?
Sure.
Mid boost.
Oh, I think I pumped him that time. He probably would have touched it anyway, I think.
Got no boost.
Ah, that's annoying.
Bold play when I just said I had no boost.
Ooh, that's gone weird.
Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I was gonna chip it onto the side. This was too wide. I feel like he overplayed that. If he did, I feel like if he'd have just hit that straight at goal, he wouldn't have been able to save it.
He didn't know my boost situation, I guess, in fairness, but
See, look, spin kickoff OP.
apparently. If you're getting results like that, I'll take
Look
it.
at this quality spin.
Oh, I did not.
You can barely notice it, really. It's
Yeah.
just-
Right at the end there.
What is going on?
Adam Bournemouth
Yep, we won.
beat Crystal Palace.
I got that.
And penalties.
Did you watch it?
No.
You could have paid £10 to the EFL to watch it, Adam.
£10 to watch them.
That's how much they're charging for the
To watch a
matches. Oh, was
0-0
that him?
game. To go to penalties.
Yeah, but
Wow.
Adam, 11-10 on penalties.
Yeah. Totally worth watching.
Think about how much extra content you're getting for your £10.
All the
Yeah,
way
you
to
see
11-10.
21 goals, Adam. You don't see that. That's less than 10p a goal. That's not how that works.
Don't think you've done that math right. It's less than 50p a goal. I think is what you're going for.
Yeah.
If you could do that question's not on Driven Mail.
Oh,
Has he got enough power? No,
Nope.
I don't think. Ooh, yes. It
Oh,
did.
sorry. I thought you said does he have enough
Oh, I
power?
thought the ball was the ball of enough power.
No, yeah. The answer to that was yes.
No more solo standard from tomorrow, Adam.
Oh. What would I play?
Sure, that'll make a real difference to Adam's life. That's accurate. Oh, I thought you had it. I thought you had it.
You hit it straight to me. Oh,
I do play the occasional set of standard. At least I don't want to get wallowed by all the people in Diamond.
Oh, good save.
Oh, I thought you were going for it.
Fake.
It's okay, it was a fake. I got mid boost. Oh,
Oh, sorry. Save.
it's all good. It's all good. We got there. And
Kick
spin
off
kickoff
OP.
OP. Oh, what a
Oh.
save! Admittedly, I put it near corner when I should have put it far corner, but still.
Nice.
Don't have any boost. Ah, didn't get down quite fast enough there.
Ah, that was stupid. First thing. Oh, if he had got any power on that, that would have been in.
May have been a bad play by me.
Sorry,
Nah,
that
it's fine.
boost.
He's the zero boost madman. Thank you. Oh!
Of course he saves it.
That was funny.
Oh.
Fake. He's panicking. He doesn't know what to do. You got this. You got this.
Ah, get on target, mate.
Oh, I missed a boost. Shit.
Hooks it. Didn't work. He got absolutely ruined.
Oh, this is just mean.
It's one of the more dominant games, I think.
What's the score?
It's 4-1, but we've had like 95% possession.
Yeah.
Oh, he bumped me out of the way.
Oh. The mind games. Can't handle it. Oh, the touch. Oh, I was hoping I'd get it up to the ceiling so it would actually bounce down for you. Fake. Toss back. You steal. Still part of the plan. Bait them in.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, sometimes I thought you were closest to that ball and I'm gonna hit it. I was expecting it to come back to me.
Yes!
What has Adam done?
Scored in Cadden. It was literally taking past the whole team.
You're playing competitive, Adam. Oh, get ready. Ooh, gold 1. That's a booster.
That's a boost. That's a boost, boys.
Do we do competitive or?
Gold 1.
Yeah, it was a gold 1 and a champ 2.
Oh wow.
They're calling next season Season 1.
That is correct, yes.
Also, you get a title that's called Made in. Then whatever year you joined Rocket League.
That is also correct.
I don't know what year that was.
No, I don't know what that was.
I think Devin and I were probably the same year.
15, 16 or something? When did the game come out?
I need to like turn on my PS4. PS4. I need to turn on my PS4 and link my account there so that I get the earlier title. Because I played on my PS4 before I played on PC.
Adam. Ooh.
How do you play with a mouse and keyboard?
Some people do.
Oh,
Adam, you've
Save
Wow.
us.
I could not have tried that once.
sorry, what were you asking about mouse and keyboard there?
Do you use mouse and keyboard? Do you use keyboard?
Oh no, I
You gotta do it again, Adam.
Anyway,
no, playing this game with mouse and keyboard is nonsense.
some of them do.
Oh, there are people who do. They're lunatics. I think there was like one pro for a little bit
Yeah.
who played with mouse and keyboard, and I don't think there's anyone anymore. All the plays.
Plays.
The coordination is just unreal. Also, like, we're probably playing against, like, Champ
Oh, yeah,
3s,
for
so
sure.
get ready to get absolutely wrecked.
Hey, we've made it this far.
True.
21-0.
Gotta get another touch. Yep, okay, it's fun. Got this.
Perfect. Nice.
Accuracy, boys. Accuracy. This is what we do training packs for. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's all good. Not scared anymore.
Oh, I had
Oh, it was the right play. Way over. Taking a second to get back down. Up.
Got any boost really? Ah, still no boost. Adam, a big shot.
I'm back.
Dead stuck.
Oh, there's,
Boost.
yep. I got it.
Okay, what?
I'm
That was
not,
a
look,
mess.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't take that well.
No,
Also, I feel like Adam like crashed it through everyone at the end. I don't know what.
no, I hit Devon and back reversed into me.
Yeah, no, it's my bad. I was trying to take it down and it just bounced past me. That's on me.
Boost. Yes.
Ooh, good touch.
Ah, just over me.
Maybe to be a Tenchi save.
Did you save? Ah, I couldn't get those off though.
I have no boost.
Okay, it's okay.
Boost did not come back for me.
Ah, I don't
Whatever
need
them-
boost.
Oh, of course it bounces out. Ooh! Not so much.
Oof.
That was a terrible touch. Oh, Adam with the ball touch.
Probably so.
Alright, I did it.
I was gonna say, like, there's no way we can let them get away with that. That was too much.
What? He didn't hit me.
They messed it up.
Raise the car.
What was that?
Fuck right off with that nonsense. There's no way that was intentional.
I feel like you maybe have to go for that one, but it's tough. I mean, that was just stupid after that. Oh boy. That's not gonna do it.
Whoa.
Adam?
Ooh. he gets it in the top corner. Oh, it's a warm-up threes. Been in doubles mode.
Interested to see what their ranks are now. Who we were up against. We got 2 champ 1s and a grand champ. Two champ 1s and a grand champ against a grand champ, a diamond 3 and a diamond 2.
Yeah, but I'm only diamond 3 because I only ever play against grand champs.
Yeah, true. Very true.
What are you doing here, pal? Not much. Ah, lucky.
It all worked out. I hate it.
Right in that. Out of oh!
Did you intentionally hit me?
No, I think we both tried to avoid each other, but in the same direction.
Oh, that's funny. Oh no!
It worked. He was trying to demo me. I had to jump out of the way.
Yeah, I did see that.
Oh,
We're good. We're good. Got the boost and the demo, so that's always nice. Got this.
Or something.
Oof.
Almost. Whoa! That suddenly came towards the goal.
No, I played it away from the goal, surely.
Yeah, I guess it looked like you redirected it straight on target. I was like, oh. I think it's just from the angle I was coming at. I couldn't really tell.
oh.
Interesting. It's alright to fake.
Nice. I'm with you in the middle.
Going on. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, yeah, just didn't quite get that right.
Nah, I couldn't get off the wall for that. Wait, can I do it?
Come on.
Didn't happen. Oh, and he missed it as well.
Yeah,
The catch from
easy
the
cleanup.
player.
Got there.
Oh, he beat me to the boost. Yeah.
Is that Adam? Just get back quicker.
I've been
Oh,
flying.
so you're
really
flying
high.
in the air, yeah. I went for the side boost. Ah, this is an unlucky one.
There's no boost in that corner either. So.
Ah, ooh.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Fake.
Fake.
Coming to you. Nah, he jumps in the way of me. We got it.
Oh, I missed the boost.
That was your chance, Adam. Ah, he's gonna hit that. That could be in. Oh.
Close one, close one.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
In the middle.
That's bounced off awkwardly for me. Thank you. Oh,
Oh!
save! Great save. Great save.
Double commit.
Fake. I was trying to get it low. I was going to hit it way hard twice. I was trying to just... I feel like we had chances there though. We could have.
Yeah. No, that was definitely much closer.
Oh, 3 grand chance, eh?
Was it really?
Yep.
Christ.
Only one of them using the. I guess 2 of them are from this season. Considering we're getting 3 grand chance, I don't think we did too badly.
Definitely not.
We had a couple chances.
Yeah, no, that wasn't too bad at all. Under the circumstances. Nice.
Try and hit at him. Hold on. What a good take. Beat the man.
Oh,
I couldn't
sorry.
catch up to it.
Yeah, it was a little too heavy.
I came in too early.
Touch.
Boost back here. Oh, I just came back. Hang on.
Here you go for that.
Ah.
You
Ah.
didn't go for that.
My finger slipped.
That's a hard one, yeah. Yeah, the old slide around a goal never really isn't usually a good idea. But I mean, it was a tough one anyway.
Bring up and still make saves.
Getting bumped.
Don't have this.
Oh, sorry.
That was unfortunate. Bold approach from out
Fake,
there.
fake.
I got it.
To shoot it.
Got a boost back. Oh, I've got boost now. Got this.
Oh, I tried to doink.
Yeah, try and get a touch on him.
Yep.
Oh! That's so close. They've had so many good saves against us.
Yeah.
Oh, my boost back.
Oh.
What is that?
I think Tom predicted that one fine.
Yeah. I could tell, I knew that was the situation where Adam may struggle. I was like, coming off the corner with a load of warm-up time is Adam's like ultimate kryptonite.
Too much time.
Get dunked, son. Get
Yeah.
dunked.
Hey! I like how they make all the crazy saves, and yet that one was just relatively at the guy. They don't save. Ah, that was actually harder than I thought.
Yeah, no,
Thought
he was
closer.
out of the net.
You ain't hitting that.
Nope.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oh!
Adam!
Ah, I blocked it.
It's alright.
I should have scored that.
Oh,
Sorry.
another
Oh my god,
the save! The save's
missed that one.
ridiculous. I did like
I got it.
at full speed and I think you just saved it again. Okay, go for it. I'm behind you.
no
Not
touch.
gonna risk it. Oh, the wall's caught him out. I probably could have gone for it.
Oh, I can't. So bloody fast.
Yeah, you gotta be getting those double jumps in.
I just don't think about them.
Really? Whoa! That was a shot
Foul.
off.
Oh,
Ah, I like
it was
how-
a shot. It was a shot and a half.
I like when we're all there, they manage to somehow get through all of us, and when it's us, we manage to hit like one of their kids straight away.
And it might be because they're better than us.
No, but I mean, yeah, from that angle though, it's like quite difficult to really try and save. It's just like,
Yeah.
they have to hit it. Again, though, I feel like we could have had another two maybe.
Yeah.
So
No,
we
there
made some
was
good shots.
chances. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been crazy save.
Division down. I feel like I should gain like 10 ranks for every win though when you're playing. So
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game doesn't
really
account, doesn't do that though.
No.
Ooh, a team. Happy boys. Nice. Alright, you still go for it. That's annoying. It was I got an extra touch thinking it would help and it ended up doing that. Oh, that's a miss. Lose. Yes. Nice. Oh, unlucky. Got no boost.
Oh, okay.
Got no boost still.
I got it.
You don't need to sit on each other.
Yeah, I have that under control.
Oh,
I'm up. Ah, I was trying to hit it back towards the middle. The angle right. Ah, someone's got a challenge man.
I couldn't really gone any earlier. I mean, I feel like as I'm coming back, the person who's in goal can come out.
Yeah, whoever was in goal first
That was Adam.
had to come out for it.
Like, if you see someone coming forward, you know you can go out because then I'll be behind you.
Yes.
So we don't need to have two people to start in goal. Oh, lucky. Okay.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
That's alright, we'll put you in the right position.
Other boost.
Oh!
Ah, sorry. Bad touch. Oh, I'm stuck in the net. It's all good.
That was an interesting thing.
It's so slow.
Oh, sorry. So you
Too
can't
fast
save
and
them
then
if they're
too slow.
fast,
Too
but you
fast.
can't save them if they're slow. Is that the
They need to be at the optimum Adam speed.
medium shots only for Adam?
Medium shots only.
Yeah, they're also powerful. Jump up well for them too early.
Over.
Oh.
Ah, sorry, I didn't want to
No,
hit
no,
it.
no, no, yeah,
Straight
yeah.
back it.
Yeah. I'm up. Oh, second touch.
I mean, 10 seconds of goal. Oh, that was a great kickoff. We'll do one more.
Up to you.
The final showdown. The last ever game played on this controller. We've now become the player 2 controller.
Nice.
Lol. As
So when
if people will exist in the same space as you.
Adam doesn't have to bring his controller with him, comes in.
It feels like an Xbox One controller.
Huh?
It feels like an Xbox One.
Nope. Xbox 360 with AA batteries.
Exactly. No one's
I
exactly.
changed it today.
We chased the batteries today, even though it's going to be.
Okay, they ran out today.
Oh. It knew.
One day too early. Oh, I hate it on the wall like that. He's
Fine.
made him hit it. Let him.
I got it.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh. Where is it? Nice, good up. He did one. Gotta wait for his touch.
Oh, it's good actress. Oh. No boost in that.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
If I boost, I'd have chased it.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
still got none. Although. Oh, how'd he get that dunk? That's mad. Don't think it's gonna be on it anyway. Oh, good hit.
Please.
We got it!
Yes!
We got one.
Let's
Well
go!
done. That was a good hit.
Let's go.
It's one of the ones where I couldn't boost towards it because I was already like, as it
Yeah,
came
yeah.
in, it was right underneath it, so it's like, I was waiting, like I almost demoed me.
Oh, happy with that one.
Alright, it's a winnable game. 1-1.
But you've jinxed it now.
I said winnable, not win, not we're gonna win.
Ooh, luckily he flicked to the side.
Alright, on that.
Back pass.
Ah, I got the boost.
Oh, he missed the demo and they missed the shot, so that's...
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, what a save!
Going back in.
Oh.
Ah. Whoa, really? Both? You had to steal the ball from me and demo me? Was that needed?
Sorry, I landed on you.
Oh,
lucky.
I should have scored
You had
that.
it.
Going for the touch.
Fake.
Oh, I missed the boost. Shit.
I got bumped.
Fine, I got it. Oh, that's nonsense. He was not going fast enough.
Oh!
Oh, straight in?
No, no, he's there, he's there.
Can
Can I get the
I'm
boost?
waiting
Yeah,
for
I
boost,
got
I'm
the
waiting for
I got
boost.
the boost.
Got it. Got it?
Sorry, I was too
Yeah,
close
no,
to I
it's
couldn't
okay,
get out of
it's
the
okay.
way. Ah! So close! So close! Good hit, good hit.
Nice, good demo.
Ah, I couldn't get enough. Oh, Adam, that was a fake.
Oh, we've got
Nice, good
Nice,
win.
keep going, keep going.
Nice.
Go on, go on, go on.
Yes! Yes, Adam!
That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
We did it! We beat them. That was good hit, Adam.
It was. That was great.
And
Great
Alex,
hit.
good pass.
Moment of magic and stuff.
Oh,
Top-notch stuff at the end there.
did we beat any grand champs?
They were asleep at
Good
the end
question.
I think we must have.
Yeah, season 11 grand champion. Division up.
there. Yay.
And we don't know the rank of the guy who left.
No.
No. Moved it.
There we go, see, we got that.
Like that.
Come on,
Alright, that'll be it for me.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
shall
Good one. To,
return
good one to
tomorrow
leave on.
yeah. Good night.
for the new controller.
Oh, exciting times.
I'll have no excuse. Yeah, but those macros for
That'll be like me once I finally get a new monitor. Everything's so smooth. I have no excuse to miss a ball again. If I get his hands, I can blame it on the bleed.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I didn't want it. Kept trying to sell it to me.
Oh, really?
Well, I never actually saw a picture of it, but
Right.
like I know it would just annoy me, so I obviously like I'd rather just
Sure.
buy one.
If it's not too bad, I feel like I won't mind, especially considering it's like significantly cheaper than I would
Yeah.
get the same monitor anywhere else. But if it's particularly bad,
Because it's hard to see in person. I guess you have to take pictures.
yeah, yeah. Sam's gonna send me some in a couple of days.
He's gonna doctor them. Photoshop.
Photoshop out the light.
When if Tottenham re-sign Bale, it's got to be like one of the worst teams for Madrid.
That'll be so funny.
How much do they think they're gonna sell him for? Buy him for?
Well, they just think
Oh,
is it
just
just
a loan.
loan? I think
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just a loan,
Gareth still loves Spurs. Why can't he come back to Southampton?
he doesn't love Southampton.
Yeah, it looks like Spurs are gonna get Reguilon, however it's pronounced.
Yeah.
So it looks like Van der Beek may be our only signing.
When's
Surprised Aubameyang signed
when
again.
does the transfer window shut this year?
Uh,
When does the transfer window shut this?
October 5th, I want to say.
'Cause obviously they've changed the rules for this
Yeah.
year. For the COVID. Normally it's now shut before the season starts, but I think they can't do that with such a short off season.
I feel like
No, and I think-
Ivanovic.
I think that's been scrapped anyway.
Oh, is it now?
I think because like not enough leagues adopted it, and so it was putting the Prem at a disadvantage, and so
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh fuck it."
Nice idea, Ink. We're gonna keep it.
Yeah, because it basically meant that like other leagues could put Premier League teams under
Yeah,
pressure.
they could buy, but they couldn't sell anyone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, yeah, they would sell players but couldn't buy one back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like savage.
Can't believe Ivanovic is back.
Yeah. Has that
West Brom,
West Brom. Yeah.
36-year-old.
Is he actually 36?
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably one of the oldest players in the league. If not the oldest. Who's the oldest player?
Hey, you've forgotten about Lee Grant.
Yeah, starting 11 player.
To be fair, he may actually be older than Lee Grant. I have no idea how old Lee Grant is.
The oldest player in history was John Burridge at 43 years and 600. But I feel like current is not going to be
Is
that.
that Prem
obviously.
or just top flight?
That was Premier
That's
League.
Premier League.
Oh yeah, Lee Grant is in fact 37.
Current oldest players is Julian Speroni.
Speroni's old, is he?
He's 39.
Oh, wow.
I don't know when that was though.
Be,
It's a Daily Mail article from probably a while ago.
be like Lee Grant had an interview after our friendly, and he was like, "Yeah, David's come back from international duty in really good form, and Dean is looking sharp coming back from Sheffield United, and I've just gotten a clean sheet myself, so I think we're really making the choice tough for the gaffer." I'm like, that's phenomenal. Good job, because he knows, right? Like he knows he's not playing a game.
The oldest player to play this so far this season is for Leeds, 35 years.
Oh.
He also has the youngest player. Oh no, Liverpool do.
Who has played?
Yeah, he's played this season. Obviously, there's only been one match.
Yeah.
Curtis
trying to think.
Jones,
Oh, okay.
only just younger than Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Right.
Pablo Hernandez is 35.
Surely they're both older than Greenwood.
I don't know how old Greenwood is.
I think he's like just turned 19.
Curtis Jones is 19 years 7 months. So maybe not. But obviously, Man United haven't played yet, so.
Yeah. He is. Oh no, he's still 18.
Well, there you go. Well, I feel like there's younger people on other teams like that, not played in the first match.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Makes you feel old, only 10 years as older than me. Or 10 years older than me, sorry. I'd be approaching retirement age if I was a footballer.
Nah. You're in your prime, Adam.
Yeah. If I was the goalkeeper, I'd have years to go.
Yeah, Adam's pro clubs keeper.
Yeah. Those were the days. They've actually improved pro clubs, or have they just abandoned it? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to send my monitor back anyway. It's
You think it's actually broken?
I think it's actually broken. I mean, as I say, I tested it using I used the exact same computer, exact same HDMI cable even on that test images, and like literally, the difference. And I shot it with my DSLR on the same camera settings,
Right.
and you can see the clear difference. It's like this is broken. I contacted Samsung and they didn't have any ideas, so they said send it back. Like, thanks. Would it work? Because it did work though. The hardware is actually working because if you run the VESA testing software, which is like software so that you can like put a light detector on it and can see if it reaches the VESA standards, and it's really bright. It's really bright on when you use that software.
So it does work, but
So
it's
it does work. The hardware, and
Is it just your monitor, your computer's not got the right drivers or something?
No, because as I say, if that was the case, why would it work on the TV?
Because it's different. Like,
And
not
it
necessarily.
works, yeah, and it works with that software, so I can't see. It's the thing, like
It,
it just doesn't seem to pick up the when it's playing in a certain way. It doesn't pick it up properly, I guess. When it's playing either as a game or as a film, it's not picking it up. But when it's using that VESA testing software, it is picking it up correctly. It's like the emissions scandal for VW. When it sees a piece of test software, it goes really
apparently,
bright.
also Mercedes as well.
Yeah.
When it sees anything else, nope, dim. Turn it off. Got to say power. Got to get that, energy power saving mode down. Got to get that Euro NG or whatever it's called, power rating.
Oh, good old quote from Trump. I don't think science knows about climate. It will start getting cooler, just you watch,
Oh, I
said
saw
Mr.
that.
Trump after he was urged not to ignore the
Oh
science.
my god, I saw that and I like immediately just felt this like irrational anger. Fuck's sake, the look on his face and the way he said it. Like, have you seen the clip?
Oh, I'm watching it now.
Oh, it's just like the way he says it. It's so like, and he follows it. The climate scientist is like, oh well, I wish science agreed with you, Mr. President. And he goes, well, I don't think that science knows. And I was like, oh, fuck you.
The whole
Fuck
of
you
science.
so much.
We can't trust science.
I don't think science knows, actually. So stupid.
I don't think science knows, actually. Yeah, and he says it as if, like,
He
oh,
is
I'm the
science.
smart
Yeah,
one,
as
and
if he
you're
is
a
science.
fucking...
I know, you don't know.
You group of scientists are fucking idiots, and I am a genius for saying that I don't think science knows, actually. As if he's, like, caught them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's brutal. Everything about that clip makes me so angry.
Mr. Trump has blamed poor forest management for fires. What?
Yeah, it's brutal.
What else did Mr. Trump say about climate? I think
don't
this is
even
more of a
wanna know.
management situation. He claimed that other countries have not dealt with the same level of forest fires.
Yeah, what about Australia?
They don't have problems like this. They have very explosive trees, but they don't have problems like this.
Explosive trees!
Trees.
What?
He added, when you get into climate change, well, India is India going to change its ways, and is China going to change its ways, and is Russia going to change its ways?
But at least they all signed the Paris Accords, unlike the US, which
Yeah.
is now pulled out of the Paris Accords. So it's like, well, they are just committing to something. What are you committing to?
Yeah, I do actually like half understand his point on that one, as like an economic argument.
Hmm.
Like I do think that we have not developed a sufficient like global government to deal with this level
No.
of a global issue. I think like our politics lags far behind the sort of cohesion that we actually need to address this properly.
I probably should never get cohesion.
Yeah.
And until it gets to the point where there's literally, 11th hour, we have to do something now. Or,
Yeah.
It's almost
Just like that film. What is it? Day After Tomorrow.
Day After Tomorrow,
That's,
yeah.
old, blimey, that's like 2003 or something.
He's like, only at our, what is it? Only at our something do we, only at the brink do we change. And then
Yeah.
is it Keanu Reeves or isn't it? He's like,
I don't think it's Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves play the big metal man who's evil.
Big Metal Man. What film are
What?
You know when he's the big. Wait,
What film?
I think you're thinking of the wrong film.
Yes.
what am I thinking of? I thought it was the
Day After Tomorrow is the climate one.
Which is the one where there's
With
Keanu
Jake
Reeves
Gyllenhaal.
and he's and he has like nanobots inside him and he like goes and
This is not
disintegrates
Death
the world.
Tomorrow.
It's definitely not the Day After Tomorrow.
Oh, what film is that? Oh yeah, I see the Day After Tomorrow now. Yeah, that's not, I'm thinking of a different film. It's something. What is that called? It's a very
Google
similar
Keanu
film. though.
Reeves nanobots.
Yeah, 'cause
The Day the Earth Stood Still.
that's the one. Yeah, the day the Earth stood still, and it's like I swear it's Keanu Reeves, and he's like a
It
massive
is
metal
Keanu Reeves,
like
yes.
man made of nanobots, and he's about to disintegrate the world. And then he sees like I can't remember what happens in the end, but some
2008.
classic. Like, he sees a child being happy, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not going to destroy the world now."
Oh, how nice of him.
So you can see. I mean, they're both called the day, like the day after tomorrow, the day the Earth stood still. Alien Vision.
But
Have you
it's
seen that
only on the
film?
brink that people find the will to change. Only at the precipice do we evolve.
There you go. That's the quote I was thinking of.
There you go.
Found it. It's like the Cuban Missile Crisis, isn't it? That's when they finally decided to act, and when it was literally the point where they're going to have war. And finally got round the table and actually.
Yeah, I mean even then it was just barely.
Yeah.
Like that was a pretty close one.
It's like, oh well, maybe we should actually do something, or we'll actually destroy each other.
What is that? I don't remember what the thing is at the end. No one ever dies because the universe has use for everything. How very poetic. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was right. There's some girl arrives and her father just died and she's crying, and then and they share a good cry. The scene between the two convinces him to save humanity.
Just those two, no one else.
You recognise the other side that Mr. Wu loves about humans. It has a Mr. Wu in it.
Mr. Wu.
One of the characters is called Mr. Wu.
Looks like Chelsea have signed their keeper.
Who's that?
Played by James Hong.
Mendy.
Mendy.
Get his first name. There's too many Mendys around.
I'm gonna say there's lots of Mendys.
Yeah, there's one at Man City, there's one at Chelsea, there's one at Real Madrid.
Could have a whole team of Mendys.
This one's a keeper. But yeah. They'll now have their was it 70 million, 80 million euro keeper benched by a 20 million keeper.
Nice.
You know, Kung Fu Panda.
Yes.
Poe's dad is the whatever animal that is. A stork or something.
Oh, that yeah.
Yeah.
That guy plays Mr. Wu in The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Thanks for the trivia.
That's just the shot of trivia I
Well,
need.
that would be on Trivia Murder Party if you watch.
Yeah,
He also was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
It's got John Cleese in
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, I was not expecting to read the headline. It seemed like Borussia Dortmund had its problems with Nazis under control. All group continues to intimidate fans. They are part of a bigger neo-Nazi network.
When is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. final season coming out? Are you fucked up with it, yeah, Adam?
I haven't seen this.
You still haven't seen it?
I've seen it. Where am I? I've seen. I don't know what season are we on.
Oh wait, they've actually. Oh, have they actually
They
made the
finished.
next season?
Haven't they finished the last season?
I haven't watched it yet.
I think they finished the last season. I haven't watched it. The 2020 season or 2019 season.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, episode 7, yeah, the 7th and final season.
Yeah, I haven't seen that season.
I haven't. I didn't realize it started. It
I've-
premiered on 27th of May
Yeah,
and
it's
finished
ages-
and vanished on August the 12th. Wow, I
yeah.
thought it hadn't even come out yet.
I know, I knew it started ages ago. I was thinking,
I've
I
been
thought
waiting
that was the
for
last
it.
season. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, there's another one?
You've seen the one before it, right?
Yeah, it's the thing where they finish with them on the plane.
And they
travelling
go back in time.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen the season on that.
I don't know what. I don't even know what the plot is. I'm gonna download that right now.
Is
I
it
love
on-
Agents of Shield.
Is Agents of Shield on Prime? I think it's on Prime, but not the last season.
No, it's not.
It's like only the old season or something. I think.
Yeah,
It's kind of annoying. Good. I
Agents
like-
of Shield.
Is it on Netflix by any chance? Probably not either. And now I have access to Netflix. It's like woohoo.
Oh yeah, season 6 is in it. But yeah, the new one isn't.
Yeah. Maybe I just wait. I'm too bored.
I'm gonna. Alright, I'm gonna go.
I get used to it on it. I get used to be on that, but it's not anymore. There's just dead URLs to it. Search Netflix Agents of Shield.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Oh well.
Yeah, same here.
Goodbye.
Right.
Later on.
Disconnected from your channel. Channel switched.
Hello again. I have to download that. He's still here. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because the illusion. I can't remember the rest of the words now.
That science is going to be key, because if we ignore that science and sort of put our head in the sand and think it's all about vegetation management, we're
Hello,
not
Adam.
going to succeed together protecting
My
California.
hands are so sticky, man. I'm eating pomegranates, so it wasn't easy to alt tab and turn my mic back on without making a mess.
You can hear my wonderful singing.
What's that? Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I'm going to use my toe actually. That's easier. I need to mute the stream.
It'll start getting cooler.
I
You
wish
just watch.
science
I did it,
agreed with
I
me.
think. Yeah, there we
Hey,
go.
well, I don't think science
That was
knows,
tough.
actually.
Donald Trump climate
I
denial.
got Agents of Shield spoiled for me.
May
I
not-
couldn't do anything about it.
Spoiled?
'Cause my hands were sticky.
You didn't exactly spoil it. None of us watched it.
Yeah, I know, I'm joking. What's that? No, because you spoiled the end of the last season. I'm not even there yet.
Oh. No, pff,
Remember, the last one I saw was the timey-wimey one.
Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't much of a spoiler.
So I think I'm one season behind you guys, right? There's been one season after that, and then the final season?
I don't
Or is it
know.
more than that?
I can't remember now. I lose track of it all.
No, like, the final episodes I watched were the ones that tied in with Infinity War, sorry.
It's 29.
Where Coulson's supposedly dying and all that.
Yeah, that's the end of the last. Yeah, in one season.
Yeah, the season before the one you guys watched, right? Yeah. But I'm guessing the season you guys watched was a long one as well. It had like 23 episodes or something.
Yeah, fairly long.
Like two-parter, yeah. But this final season is a shorter one, I think. It's just like 13 episodes, just one part. I actually forgot Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. exists. Hasn't been on my mind in a while. I don't know, I never thought it was that great. Tom seems to love it though.
I don't know, I guess I probably liked the earlier seasons more. I think probably definitely
Yeah, me too.
run its course.
I feel like they dragged it on for too long. And became less interesting when it was like, it wasn't going to tie in with the movies.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't have much motivation to continue. I feel season where I left it is kind of like a natural end. I could just, like, leave it there.
Last season was short as well. It was 13 seasons. 13 episodes.
Oh, really? Huh.
And then
13 seasons.
13 episodes and then 13
Yeah.
episodes.
Oh, so I'm only 13 episodes behind.
Definitely dropped in popularity. That's what most shows do.
I think Man in the High Castle is a better show.
Well, it's only 4 seasons.
I regard that as like a prestige show. I just rate it lower than like other prestige shows I've watched.
It's a B
Whereas-
show, not an A show.
No,
A
I'll
minus.
give it an A. Yeah, but like it's not an A plus.
A minus.
Whereas Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is B at best, or if not like C. He's still good. It's like watchable, just average show.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas D is what I'd say was like B, below average show, not worth it. I said when Agents of Shield was better, I'd give it a B, and then the later ones I'd give them a C.
Must try harder.
Where are you, Man in the High Castle? You finished it?
I'm partway through season 3.
Oh, how you liking it?
Yeah, still good.
Yeah.
Need to finish it off.
I think the plot of Man in the High Castle isn't that great. Like, it's very forgettable actually. It's kind of all over the place, but it's heavily carried by its characters. The characters are fantastic to watch.
Mm.
I don't know how you feel about it.
Yeah, I would say I do like obviously
Yeah.
Smith. I don't say his name.
If I told you to recap like season 1 and 2, you'd probably have a hard time like remembering the details.
I mean, I also quite like it's quite fast paced as well. Although some bits are almost
Yeah,
too
Golden
fast
Face.
paced. Too fast paced.
Oh yeah, which bits?
Well, as in like when what's his name, the head of the Kempertai caught Juliana and her sister and put them in prison. Like,
Yeah.
they were released the same episode.
Oh really?
What's his name? The trade minister.
Yeah.
Kemitai, Japanese. Yeah, he realised they were in prison and got them released by the admiral on the same episode. It was like I was expecting, this whole drawn out like they're gonna get tortured and try and find out how the hell there's 2 of them. I killed her and she's still alive. No, I just let them go. Okay, well that was quick.
Right.
It just felt a bit rushed almost. But I do generally prefer like faster TV shows and stuff. So that's the biggest problem I had with Breaking Bad was how slow it was. You go for a whole episode and like nothing would happen.
Yeah, same here.
And it's like, ugh. Yeah, that's why generally speaking I prefer watching films to watching TV shows, is because they're sort of over in that 2 hours and it's over kind of thing. I think if something you're more into, or know more about, then you are more prepared to watch a longer running thing, like Game of Thrones, or like if they ever made a Harry Potter TV show. I feel like I always criticise the film for missing things out because I know the books. So I think if you know it really well and and you're really immersed in the world, then I guess TV shows do work better. But as a general rule, I prefer films. Every voice matters, does it?
Hello?
Hello.
I mean, I did that thing again because I wasn't active. Oh, I've made a mess on the keyboard. I'll have to use it. Wait. They wouldn't accept my thumbnail, so I had to enter my pin. I mean, my thumb, not my thumbnail. You deposit your thumbnail to log in.
I guess it hasn't got Windows Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have that. But it's got a thumbnail scanner instead. Fingerprint, I mean. Why am I saying thumbnail? Fingerprint, yeah.
Scanner. Thumbnails.
Yeah, I heard what you said, though. Yeah, what I was saying, though, I feel like something like Game of Thrones was much better when it was a slow pace.
Yeah, as I was saying, generally speaking, but I prefer films, but there are exceptions. Particularly, as I say, worlds that you're more engrossed in.
I guess the pace isn't the issue. Like, it's more that they just rushed to the finish line.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
come to a sort of Merlin.
Yeah, Merlin did the same thing. I was thinking about Merlin today because on Spotify the other day, I was recommended like the best Merlin song. It's so good. I added it to my playlist. I forgot what it's called, but I can send it later. Yeah, like Game of Thrones quality. That one song, and it's iconic with Merlin. If you hear it, you'll remember it right away. Yeah, Merlin was like Game of Thrones for kids, and it prepared you for a disappointment.
Oh, it started the same price as the US. It did. Right?
Yeah, so all the Game of Thrones seasons will be released in 4K HDR end of this year sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see yourself rewatching them in that quality?
I don't know. Maybe some of the.
Did you ever finish the show with your parents?
My mum, my dad gave up.
Right. What did your mum think of the ending?
I don't know. I think Demetri was too impressed with it. I mean, she doesn't like the gory bits in it either. Which is a bit of, like when obviously when the mountain's head was like squeezing the two of them, you know, squeeze his head
Yeah.
at the end and stuff, which is like
Quite a bit of gory bits.
quite a bit of gory bits at the end there, yeah. But no, Dad gave up like I don't know, God, halfway through season 3, season 4.
Oh, Tommy saw the Red Wedding at least.
Yeah, he saw the Red Wedding. That was the end of season 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's been halfway through season 4, I think.
Oh, he was too disheartened by the Starks getting killed.
Surprised he wasn't really into it because he did like reading like historical, like
Yeah.
old English sort of medieval fantasy things.
Yeah, a lot of what happens is based
fantasy.
off
War of the
yeah,
Roses.
medieval history. Not just War of the Roses. That's just one inspiration. I'm particularly thinking of the books here, though. Not all of it translated to the screen.
No.
I don't know how much of the books you remember, Adam, because the books are very different from the TV show, particularly like the 4th and 5th book.
Yeah, I know they're very different. I can't remember anything that happened in them. Honestly.
Yeah, I figured you probably forgot.
I mean, I remember vaguely bits of it, but yeah,
You'll need to like reread all the books whenever Winds of Winter finally comes out.
if it ever comes out. I mean, like, yeah,
But
like,
reorient yourself.
I finished the last book when I was working in Salisbury still,
Yeah,
in my placement.
like it's been 9 years since that book came out. It'll almost be a decade.
I think it was
2011.
No, I'm talking when I finished it. It was either
All right.
2013 or 2014.
Yeah, it came out the same year as season 1. and the showrunners were definitely expecting Winds of Winter to be out before they finished the show.
Never happened.
No, I really thought it would come this year as well.
He's supposed to lock himself in New Zealand if he failed.
Yeah, he always says some nonsense, man. He can't be trusted.
Nope.
Because last year he said it'd be ready by June.
Yeah, we'll just blame COVID.
Now apparently he's in his mountain retreat writing away, and he barely sees anyone apart from like his helper or something.
On some unrelated book.
Yeah, probably like penning episodes of the prequel show.
Yeah. It's the book I never finished. Don't worry, guys. I'm writing because of this whole new fantasy series.
Yeah.
But no,
I saw-
that's what we want.
I still have to believe Winds of Winter will come out eventually, but I got no hope for the last one.
No.
Like each one progressively takes more and more time. But George doesn't have that much more time left.
No, I don't even like if you bothered to read the next one unless he reads the last one. Because it's just like, what's the point in reading another part of a story that's going to get halfway through and then wait another decade for the next bit?
Now I'll still read it just because there's so many things I'm looking forward to. Because I'm still attuned to where the book story is. Because I watch a lot of like YouTubers that like very closely like follow it and theorize what's going to happen next, that sort of thing. So it's a lot of fun.
Years to theorize what's going to happen next.
For instance, in Winds of Winter, reason why it's so anticipated, there's going to be 4 massive battles.
Yeah.
Like, you can probably only think of 2 of them.
Well, I know there's the battle for Winterfell
Yeah, that's one.
and the battle for
Marine?
Storm's End. Is it? Where's
Oh, Storm's End. Oh, you remember that one.
where
Well
they-
done, Adam.
Where they're landing.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah. I thought you wouldn't remember that one. I'm impressed because obviously that one's not in the TV show.
That's on the TV show. I remember that one. I don't know what the other two are.
The battle for Marine,
Yeah, where's Marine?
where Daenerys is at, and the 4th one is the battle for Old Town, which will be a naval battle.
Someone come back from the. I don't know where they are. I've forgotten all of them.
Euron's attacking Old Town.
Euron, is it?
Yeah, who's a very different character from the TV show. They're not the same. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they made such a mockery of Euron. He's such an amazing character in the books, especially with the because George has released around like 10 chapters or something from Winds.
10 chapters. It's quite a bit.
Yeah, something like that. But the last one was years ago as well. Yeah, and Euron's in some of them, and yeah, a lot of theories around him seem to be coming true. Essentially, he wants to end the world and become a god from the ashes, sort of thing.
Nice.
Yeah, compare that to Shoyuron, who's just like, I don't know.
Wants to get rid of Cersei, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's setting up like this great blood sacrifice that will take place when he fights the Redwind Fleet, and we might even see Krakens show up. And then he's probably going to get his hands on the Horn of Winter. Do you remember that? Because the TV show completely abandoned that plot.
Didn't he really have it?
What's that? No, he doesn't have it.
Didn't he blow something in like something?
That's a different horn. Yeah, that's Dragonbinder.
No.
Yeah, there's two horns. You blow that one, and you lets you control a dragon. Dragonbinder's with his cousin Victarion. I mean, his brother, sorry. Who's not even in the TV show, of course. Victarion's at Marine right now in the bay, Slavers Bay. He's not actually in the city, but he's nearby with his fleet. Yeah, he's been tasked to use the horn to get some dragons if need be. But he's been sent to like set up an alliance with Daenerys. It's more like if she refuses, he's got the horn. And Euron meanwhile he's been raiding the Reach, especially around Old Town where Sam is at. And Sam's got the Horn of Winter because they found it in that Night's Watch statue on the wall. And they didn't think much of it, and Sam kept it. He still took it with him to Old Town. So Euron's probably going to get his hands on it. And then people think he's going to be the one that brings down the wall because he's going to blow on the horn. Because yeah, he wants to end the world. To achieve godhood. I like the cute names people have come up with for the battles as well. So there's the battles of Ice and Fire, Ice being the one in Winterfell, Fire being the one in Marine. And then the other two are the battles of Steel and Blood. Steel being the one for Storm's End, and Blood being the one, at Old Town. Yeah, like the Tullys are going to get destroyed in the book as well, but it's going to be very different from the silly way they died off in the TV show, where like the whole family got exploded in the Sept and nothing happened, and then and then they got backstabbed for no reason by their top general. But in the books, they're in two of these fights, and they're expected to get decisively defeated, so they're not going to have much left after that. Yeah, because their fleet is going to engage Euron, and their army is the one that's got sent to Storm's End, of course. Yeah, and they're probably going to lose that battle because they're up against the Golden Company, who aren't a joke. Like they all, yes, so many things were just made a mockery of in the TV show. You remember the Golden Company in the TV show, right?
Yeah,
they showed up in the last season just to get wrecked. Yeah, they're so bad. They only bought infantry for some reason. They stationed them outside the city gates. Somehow, like the most stupid fireball came out of Drogon's mouth, obliterated the gate just like that. When like 2 episodes ago, that undead dragon couldn't obliterate the rock that Jon was hiding behind. Yeah, and then they all just started legging it, and they just got cut down. Like, why did they even introduce them? They did absolutely nothing.
To show you can't buy swords with gold. You must have loyalty.
maybe something like that. Yeah, but in the books, they have elephants, they have a cavalry. They're very well trained. So I thought of Game of Thrones because no, we're already talking about it. But when it comes to historical inspirations that George R. R. Martin uses, so that battle is going to be like the Battle of Agnicourt. You're familiar with that one, right?
I've heard of it.
It's where King Henry and the English forces engaged the French. Can't remember where it was. Oh, I mean, it was in Agnicourt, which is in France somewhere. And yeah, and the French had the numbers. They had largely a cavalry army, and they were fighting like in like the old style, where basically you just have cavalry. And whereas the English relied on like their bowmen and stuff,
Yeah.
longbowmen, and they set up stakes and no, I think they made like a muddy like pit where it was very hard for like the cavalry to get through. Yeah, the English decisively won the battle. So expect something similar in that battle, because the Golden Company also have a bunch of archers. I forgot to mention. Yeah, so between like the archers and the elephants, like the largely cavalry based reach forces are probably going to get obliterated. Because horses are scared of elephants, as you know from Total War. Yeah, Cersei's definitely not going to be the big bad